Hello Gemini, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of February in the areas of love and relationship. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're going to start with your oracle card, and the card that has a message for you today is number 50, No Place Like Home. This card is all about authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit in and being comfortable in your own skin. So this is kind of like a beautiful energy of homecoming, when you're kind of finding a place, the person, the people that you are very comfortable with, and you are able to express your authentic self. And this is like all about emotional safety and comfort and familiarity. So this is like great because if you are in a relationship, you can be yourself and you can feel home in this relationship. But it might be that this is the kind of relationship that's heading towards you, where you can be fully yourself and feel at home. But let's see, what does the tarot tells us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Four of Swords, which is an indication of healing, recovering, and especially if you went through some breakups, your broken heart, as you can see, that heart is now mended, indicating that you are over it and you are kind of recovering from it. This is a very slow-moving energy as well. It might be that things are not evolving as fast as you would like to see it in your life. Maybe you've been looking for a partner for a long time, or maybe you've been single for a while as well. It can be as well that a relationship is moving very slowly, but also can be connected to taking a break, taking a pause, having a break in a relationship, or taking a break from dating. But what's really important, that this card indicates a blessing that you might not see it now, but it will be later, because the universe is working in the background. The first card we have here for you is the Eight of Pentacles, which is a card of hard work and putting a lot of efforts into something day and night. And this can be like, some of you putting a lot of effort into dating and finding that right person. It might be that some of you are putting a lot of effort into an existing relationship. What's really interesting, that there's some repetitive cycles, some things that kind of you've been going over and over again. But this card also brings the results that you are hoping, that you are working towards. The next card is the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is the card of balance, harmony, equal give and take type of relationship, when both parties are benefiting from the relationship. This is the card is practically that somebody in a powerful position is coming to help you. This can be that somebody is trying to introduce you to somebody, or maybe somebody's helping you with the relationship if you have some problems. But it might be that the universe is bringing you a gift that you are kind of hoping, because as I kind of put it down, I was talking the Four of Swords about the blessing and the universe's energy is working in the background. And here you have that the universe is delivering you a gift, which is very important, because you have here the Five of Pentacles, which is a card of not feeling enough, the card of worrying, and the card of struggles, when you're kind of feeling left out in the cold. Some of you might be single for a long time, and maybe you are single parent and you have hard time finding a relationship. But even in an existing relationship, some of you might be feeling alone, feeling lonely, and feeling kind of broken and down. But this card can be an indication that, if you need help, it's definitely available for you. But also, this card is telling us that some of you might be focusing too much on what you don't have, as opposed to focusing on all the beautiful things that you have, and be grateful for them. So think about it. If that's what kind of resonates with you, you need to kind of replace those thoughts with gratefulness, being grateful for little things in your life, and that's going to help you to change that mindset and attract more of those beautiful things that are in your life. The next card is the Justice, which is a card of balance and harmony. Interesting that originally both of the Six of Pentacles and the Justice has the scale on it. So there's something that you're trying to balance, your feelings, your thoughts, your how much time you spend at work, how much time you spend at home, or some of you might have to balance how much gratefulness you have. What's really important here, also, that you need to be just and fair with yourself and people around you, and fairness it's really important. Can be connected to a legal document or a legal process where justice is being served and everybody is getting whatever they deserve. If you're going through a divorce or something like that, definitely that process comes to the end. And you also have the Fool, which is an indication of a new chapter, a new beginning, a new exciting chapter, where you are taking a leap of faith into a new direction, a direction where you might not have all the experiences that you need, but you are very excited and you are enjoying the journey. This can be connected to a new relationship, a new chapter in an existing relationship. What's really important is that this is something new in some shape or form. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you'll push to those like and subscribe buttons. And only a very few % of people end up subscribing, so I hope you're going to be one of them. And I'm always very excited to see how this reading is resonating with you, where are you watching from, and definitely put some positive affirmations into the comments, like that I'm healing and I'm focusing on gratitude. Your reading continues with the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is a court card, so can be a person, your energy, or the general energy of the card. This Queen is all about the home, and you had the first card, No Place Like Home. She creates a very comfortable, luxurious home for herself and the people around her. She is very caring, she is very loving, kind of like a very nurturing maternal figure, who is really there for their loved ones, and the kind of mother that everybody is envious of. But she's also very reliable, very loyal, so can be that kind of a person. But it might be that this is the kind of relationship that you are attracting, a long-term, reliable, and loyal relationship. The next card of your reading is the Ace of Wands, which is the card of new beginnings and new chapters, new passionate beginnings. Out with the old, in with the new. This is kind of like the energy when something starts as a little spark but can turn into a big flame. Maybe a one-night stand, maybe something that you wouldn't believe turning into more. But it might be that, if you're in an existing relationship, the initial spark that started the relationship is returning to you. The next card we have here is the Four of Cups, which is a card of boredom and apathy. Some of you might be bored, some of you might not see the opportunities that present to you. When this card shows up, some of you might be in a daydreaming phase where you're kind of wondering, what if my love life would be like this, what if my partner would be like this, as opposed to appreciating for what it is and what is the value that it brings to you, especially with the Five of Pentacles. Some of you might be focusing on too much on what you don't have and not appreciating what you have. This can be also like a negative cycles when you're kind of going through, and because of that you're kind of missing the opportunities, the chances, and you only recognize them once they're gone. But this is also a card that's telling you that there's something that you need to see, an opportunity. Maybe it's not exactly what you want, but maybe that's what you need right now. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Three of Pentacles, which is a card of teamwork and creating solid foundation for something. So maybe some of you are going through a therapy. Some of you are working in a team. If you're in a relationship, maybe you're going through couples therapy, or some of you are creating a very good team with your partner and your work together greatly. But as I said, this is also indication of building a strong foundation. Some of you are working on yourself to create a strong foundations for a future relationship, and some of you are already working on an existing relationship to lay it on a very solid, strong foundation. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.